Coco Gauff shakes up the WTA rankings. Sabalenka dethroned after dramatic Wuhan win. In a stunning display of talent, determination, and poise, Coco Gauff has once again sent the tennis world into a frenzy. At just 19 years old, the American sensation captured the Wuhan Open title in an unforgettable final, toppling world-class star Aryna Sabalenka and shaking up the WTA rankings in a move that has left fans and analysts alike in awe. The tournament, held in the vibrant city of Wuhan, China, became the stage for what many are calling a defining moment in modern women's tennis. A match where youth, resilience, and sheer brilliance collided to produce history. The road to Wuhan glory. Coco Gauff's path to the Wuhan final was anything but easy. Facing a stacked draw filled with experienced veterans and rising stars, she had to navigate high-pressure matches that tested both her physical endurance and mental strength. Each round was a testament to her growth as a player. In her early matches, Coco displayed her trademark speed and agility, maneuvering across the court with precision and athleticism that belied her age. Her aggressive baseline play, combined with clever drop shots and pinpoint serving, enabled her to dismantle opponents who underestimated her tenacity. By the quarterfinals, it became evident that Coco was not just a prodigy with potential. She was a player fully prepared to contend for the biggest titles. Facing seasoned competitors, she demonstrated remarkable adaptability, switching strategies mid-match, reading opponents' strengths and weaknesses, and maintaining composure under intense pressure. Fans watching from around the world began to sense that something historic was unfolding. The epic showdown, Coco versus Sabalenka. The final against Aryna Sabalenka was highly anticipated. Sabalenka, known for her devastating power and aggressive style, had been one of the most consistent players on the tour, holding a top ranking with several major titles under her belt. On paper, she appeared the favorite. Yet Coco's form in Wuhan told a different story. From the first serve, Coco's intent was clear. She moved with purpose, executing a blend of athleticism and tactical intelligence that neutralized Sabalenka's powerful shots. The opening games were a tense battle of wills, with long rallies and precise shot placement keeping the audience on edge. Coco's footwork and anticipation allowed her to counter Sabalenka's heavy ground strokes, while her serve became a weapon, earning crucial points at key moments. By the second set, the young American had fully seized control. Sabalenka, despite her power and experience, struggled to find rhythm against Gauff's relentless movement and strategic shot selection. Coco's backhand, once considered a relative weakness, had matured into a reliable, incisive weapon capable of dictating play. Fans erupted with every winning point, sensing the birth of a new era in women's tennis. The final game showcased Coco's nerves of steel. With match point looming, she remained calm and composed, executing each stroke with precision. A perfectly timed cross-court shot sealed the match, and the stadium erupted as Gauff clinched the title. The victory not only marked her Wuhan Open triumph, but also catapulted her ahead of Sabalenka in the WTA rankings, a dramatic reshuffling that underscores her rapid ascent in the sport. The rankings shake-up. Coco's victory had immediate and profound implications for the WTA standings. By dethroning Sabalenka, she cemented her status as one of the tour's top competitors, a player capable of challenging the elite in every tournament. Analysts have been quick to highlight how her consistent improvements, strengthened backhand, more reliable serve, and unmatched court coverage have elevated her game to world-class levels. This ranking shift is more than a numerical change. It signals a shift in the power dynamics of women's tennis. The sport, long dominated by seasoned veterans, is now witnessing the rise of a young generation that combines technical skill with mental resilience and a fearless approach to competition. Coco Gauff represents this new wave, a player unafraid to challenge established champions and carve her own path to greatness. Beyond the court, Coco's impact. Coco's influence extends far beyond her on-court achievements. Known for her poise, humility, and advocacy for young athletes, she's become a role model for millions worldwide. After her Wuhan victory, Coco spoke candidly about the journey that led her to this moment. Taking each point as it came, she said during the post-match press conference, "Aryna is an amazing player, and I had to bring my best. Winning here feels incredible, and I'm grateful to everyone who has supported me. Her words reflect not only her character, but also the mindset that has driven her meteoric rise. Coco's ability to balance fierce competitiveness with grounded sportsmanship has endeared her to fans, fellow players, and tennis enthusiasts globally. The technical mastery behind the triumph. A closer look at Coco's performance in Wuhan reveals the technical precision that fueled her victory. Young tennis players now see a path illuminated by her achievements, understanding that age is not a barrier to greatness and that determination can overcome the most daunting challenges. Looking forward, what this means for the WTA. Coco's triumph in Wuhan is not just a singular event. It signals a broader shift in women's tennis. The top tiers of the WTA are becoming increasingly competitive, with young players like Gauff challenging established stars, creating a dynamic and unpredictable landscape. As the tour progresses into the Grand Slam season, all eyes will be on Coco to see whether she can sustain her momentum, navigate the pressures of being a top-ranked player, and continue her ascent to the very summit of the sport. Her newfound ranking advantage over Sabalenka also introduces a psychological element. The dethroning of a top-ranked player not only boosts confidence, but also alters how opponents perceive her. Coco will enter future matches with the knowledge that she can compete within defeat the best, a mindset that can be as powerful as any physical skill. A moment to remember. The Wuhan Open will be remembered as a tournament where Coco Gauff shook the foundations of women's tennis. Her victory over Aryna Sabalenka, marked by tactical brilliance, physical endurance, and unwavering mental strength, is a defining moment that will resonate in the sport for years. By dethroning a world-class competitor and ascending the WTA rankings, Coco has solidified her place among the elite, signaling that a new era of tennis is underway. Coco Gauff's story is far from complete. If her performance in Wuhan is any indication, the tennis world is about to witness a player capable of transcending expectations, inspiring millions, and leaving an indelible mark on the history of the sport. At 19, she has already achieved what many seasoned players only dream of, winning major titles, challenging top-ranked opponents, and captivating the hearts of fans worldwide. As she lifts the Wuhan trophy and celebrates with fans, one truth is clear. Coco Gauff is not just a rising star. She is a force reshaping the landscape of women's tennis. With talent, determination, and poise, she continues to defy expectations, and the world will be watching eagerly as this young champion carves her path toward even greater glory. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.